Welcome back to the CMB podcast. Your boy Moy, aka the poet, Flash 20 Flames Over, and today we're joined by Pokemon D Mace and Chimpbag. So they can say hello. What's up?
Yo, I'm driving home right now, guys. So this would be my radio version of the pod. Tuning in into
the car.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
What kind of vehicle are you driving, Joey? So that way, somebody, if they see it, they know to
not arrest
to
you.
wave over.
They'll throw paint at it. Yeah.
I'll open up the door. There'll be our guest. 20 Subaru Ascent. Subaru Ascent.
And what color is it?
It is a grayish blue Subaru Ascent. It is the only Subaru that has 6 seats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, that holds 8. The only Subaru that holds 8 legally.
And then can we get the VIN number on that?
You got the VIN?
And the license plate?
127 456 H10 or 3.
H10.
Perfect.
Okay, I love that.
Perfect.
I love that. All
What
right,
do we watch
now,
this week, folks?
What else was I say? What was the thing that captivated us most? Probably
What
for
captivated
you.
me?
Oh shit!
Talk about it.
Talk about it.
Chip. He's really excited.
What
Talk
was
about it.
it?
He's really excited. He's taking
was
the
it?
lead.
Actually, both things that we watched this week captivated me. Both Kowloon. Say one? I'll say Kowloon then. I'll say Kowloon. Kowloon.
Oh, shit.
Talk about Kowloon. What's up?
What captivated you about Kowloon?
Listen, man, the girl that usually annoys me, I like her a little bit. Not too much, though.
Which one? The one that got naked or?
The one who
Which
accepted
one
candy from a stranger. Which one?
Oh,
They accepted candy from a stranger.
I'm
Why-
sure probably got
why'd you
naked
like her
later
more?
too.
Did she get naked later?
Probably. After
Hey,
taking
who
candy
got
from a
naked?
stranger, you probably get naked later.
well, we found out.
That's right.
Some crazy stuff. Yeah, we found
main
some
girl got
crazy stuff
naked.
this episode.
Oh yeah.
Who's the main girl?
The main girl.
The main, what do you mean? Who's the main girl, man?
Rico Pawn.
The orange glasses, bro, without glasses.
Oh, Rico Pond.
She slept
She got
with
naked.
Kudo. She slept with Kudo.
I know we're jumping to the end real quickly, but when I saw the end, I was like, I got reminded because I had literally just seen the tweet before I started the episode of the dude who was like, "Hey, fuck that hoe for me, 5." And
Wait. What? I don't understand the reference.
it was a picture of some dude. I think it's like Future or some guy. I can't tell. It's a black fellow with dreads, and he's holding a girl up, and another random person under him is like tweeting at him. He's like, "Fuck that hoe for me, 5." Like, like do it for me.
It's so
Like,
fucking funny.
okay. Like, yeah. And so when I saw him, I was like, it just popped into my head. I was like, "Yo, fuck Rico Pawn for me." It just popped out. Yeah, that should be.
But going back to the beginning. So we find out a lot, right? She goes to Hong Kong, right? She realized her money don't work,
Yeah.
so he gives her a lot.
I
And,
appreciate her being determined. Even though every sign pointed to like, yo, this is the way Gwen is saying is probably right. She was like, no, I'm sticking up for my friend. I'm gonna prove my
We'll
friend.
find it out, even though the news says it right here on my phone.
Yeah, every single thing points to him being right. I'm gonna go find out for myself though. I respect that.
I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for myself.
Yeah. It's like the
I kinda want
flat
to hear
earth people.
Yo, that old man
Oh.
was that old man was trying to talk to her. He's like, "Hey, man, I don't really talk in conspiracy theories, but like my son, I wonder who his son is. He looks a lot like the guy. But is he the guy?
No, the
the
guy who
Kudo?
disappeared, right? Him?
Yeah.
Oh, he does look like him.
Oh, maybe
They're both old men.
I couldn't
Is that
tell.
him?
I thought he was part of the town, possibly. But I couldn't. I was
No, I think he is part of the town, like surely, but like I thought he looked like him.
He
Yeah.
did say he lived in the town before, so like we might have seen
Wait,
him.
wait,
That's what I meant. I thought he was
Who's
still in the
the guy?
town.
Wait, no. Who's the guy that runs the the office that they're in? Is that the guy?
That's what I was.
That's
No.
I
Yeah,
thought initially.
Oh,
that's what I thought it was.
that could be him.
That's what I thought initially. I wasn't sure though.
Wasn't too
We
show.
just go look at it. Maybe somebody go back to the first episode and check real quick. I can't.
That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
Because I'm in the middle of showing my screen to everybody.
And I'm in the middle of recording that screen.
It looks
My bad.
Moed, it looks like it's a job for you, big man.
Yeah, that's a tough
Big
one.
man, big man, big man, hey, big man.
What was I gonna say? I thought also that maybe they was co-conspirators because he had told her, he was like, "Yo, you know who might have more information for you? The internet people, like
The dark
Yeah,
web.
that's for sure. That's for
The
sure.
way,
That's for sure.
the way he said that
As he
when she
went
went
there,
to an
was-
internet cafe is crazy.
She went to the same where homie was sitting at.
That was funny as hell.
You know who has the answers?
Yeah,
Reddit.
maybe check Reddit.
No, that's where you get your freaking fucking dice links, okay? From an Go.
Who is
Absolutely
writing these
true.
scripts?
Along with some scam ones next to it too. But yeah, that what's it called? That was interesting that they were next to each other and started talking. We did find out something really cool. Yeah, hear that?
He knew that
No.
though the whole time. No. He knew that though the whole time.
No,
There's
so
no
I-
way he didn't.
No, but I thought it was interesting though about the weather that she said because I never noticed that either.
Yes.
She said it's always this weather.
Oh yeah, that is a good point.
Yeah.
When she mentioned that was interesting. I was like, oh yeah, it's never winter there or even kind of breezy or
Oh, no.
anything like that.
Yeah. Oh, and also the dad. The dad has also sent somebody like a spy to check up and figure things out, which I thought was really interesting too. And that spy was looking at her, Rico Pon, whatever the fuck.
But the
Was he?
spy is actually the assistant to the boy.
Yes. Which is crazy because he looked like such a fake assistant spy that you were like he did the whole time. Full mask on, everything. Mind the business stepping in there. Like, bro, literally looked like a spy.
Wait, who's the spy? I thought he was familiar, but I couldn't place him.
He was like the butler.
Yeah, it was a new hire.
Is he? Is he the sister?
Oh.
Is he the sister of Mei Mei? Mei Mei, whatever the fuck her name is, Xiao Mei. Is he the sister of her?
He does have a
I can't
Chinese name.
They all have Chinese names.
Oh, that's-
It's in China.
Yeah,
That's not my comparison, but he was looking at her. He said, "Interesting. That's what you do."
No, Kujira B. Kujira's not a Chinese name. Kubo's not a Chinese name.
Bro,
Kudo is
Korean.
Chinese.
they literally live in walking distance to Hong Kong.
They're literally in China.
Yeah,
There's
but
no
like
argument.
Xiao Mei is Chinese, like for sure,
Yes,
for sure.
yes.
That's who he was
Like-
looking at, right? And he was looking at her. He's like, "Interesting," or something. Like he said something. I remember him saying something. It's been a couple days.
I mean, all the
Yeah, but
names,
it's
all
something-
Chinese names aren't like, you know what I'm saying? Like one dude's called Gwen.
No.
You know,
But
it's not the
he's a
90s.
white guy.
Gwen is
Come on.
just-
He's white.
Gwen is his name for us. He has like that's just for us.
What do you mean? You think
It's
a
just-
Chinese
it's
person can
translated
name their son Gwen?
No, you know how like Hollywood
Yeah,
will add a Chinese guy to movies? This is China adding a white guy into shows for us.
Well, this is Japan adding a white guy to the Chinese show. I mean, who does this show? This isn't a Japanese. I mean, it's not a Chinese show, obviously.
I thought it was Korean.
No,
Is
it's
it Korean?
Chinese. It could be Korean. This
I
could
know,
be-
I know. Xiao Mei. Like I
No,
know.
we know the
Hong Kong-
location, but we're talking about who makes the show.
Kowloon.
Generic.
Maybe I was thinking just Kowloon and Korea.
Romance.
Okay.
I thought it was Korean first too. It's a Japanese manga.
Oh, it's a Japanese manga. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a Japanese. Yeah. Oh, so you can look stuff up. Why was you acting like you couldn't?
You couldn't back in the day,
I
though.
have two monitors, but you know,
Yeah, you see it.
Back in the day, it was
Right.
impossible to look.
But he was
stuff
letting
up.
one. He was letting one rest. It's 1 a.m. I get it. I understand.
Yeah.
I
I
understand
just-
it now.
I just didn't want to do it.
Yo, isn't Hong Kong on an island or something?
It could be.
How does it work? So if it's on, so this is a city like walled off, but with
Well,
a
Kowloon- Kowloon is like everybody know it's a cover up, right? That's why it doesn't exist as a
this
thing.
is, I didn't even listen to the synopsis. Kowloon walled city, the most densely populated place on Earth, houses over 33,000 residents within a labyrinth of interconnected high rises spanning just 6.5 acres.
Yeah, that's some Attack on Titan
Wait, huh?
housing.
33,000 people in 6.5 acres?
All right. To be fair, those people aren't real. Okay.
That's the excuse.
They're not real, man. They're not real.
Yo, it's okay to make them slaves. They're not real.
Jesus Christ. I'd not say that.
What's the difference?
I'm implying it, but I'm not saying it.
Yeah, what's the difference? like, I won't outwardly say that. All right.
Bro, I was half expecting when she came back for it not to be there anymore for her. And
Well, she
like they were
doesn't
just
come
gonna
back
cut
yet,
her off. She did come back. She literally called her and said, "I'm back. I'll meet you later" or
Yeah.
something.
I don't know why she was worried about that because like Gwen has constantly been going in and out of the city.
Maybe, but Gwen knew about it prior, like what was happening, right? And that's why the other guy died. The other Gwen died because he got back.
True.
But there wasn't
Like,
a
fake
second
Gwen
girl
died.
though.
What
Yeah.
if?
Oh no,
What if she isn't actually back and there's actually a clone of her?
yeah, that's true.
I don't think that's gonna
Yeah.
happen though. But
No.
I don't think that's how you can have it all, but maybe.
It would have been
Yeah, I
cool
have
if,
no
like,
idea
while
what's
she was
happening.
gone, a clone popped up in the meantime.
yeah, you know that's
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
meant. That's
yeah.
what I meant. But that's not gonna happen because she wasn't there during the demolition.
She didn't die. She didn't die there, or like her spirit didn't die, her soul didn't die there. Whatever the hell they're doing there, they're
I
recreating
don't know what
memories of.
they
That
were
didn't
trying
die.
to imply there, that everybody that's still there died. Well, that's not true because they bring people back that were gone in the city.
Yeah. I don't think it's a death thing. I think it's
Yeah.
Not everybody died. Some people did die. Also, the doctor blamed himself apparently, but it was not.
For her ODing.
Yeah,
No, this dude slipped her some fucking. He was like, "Yo, it's gonna get a little freaky tonight. I got some blue chews."
but they said,
you know,
but they
I got-
literally said it wasn't possible unless she ate like all of them at once.
no.
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
she's
He
at
said that.
thousands of pills. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
He said nothing
literally
like an
thousands.
elephant. Man. That's what I'm
So
saying.
I don't
He
think
got
that's
some
how she
blue
died.
chews, and it was a cocktail.
Bro, I think she died in the cover up of they were trying to, like I said, they were trying to blow it up, and she was there and she died. And they told the doctor to do this right in the official report. And that's what he's actually guilty about, not that she died of overdose. You know, the buildings were falling down and stuff.
But what does it matter
I think
for
that's
her?
how-
She wasn't doing anything.
I know, but if people found out and sued, because remember, it's all a cover up, if people found out and sued, they were friends with her, then they could get some action against the company or something.
But the
know.
cover up was to hide the fact that old boy had a son daughter who had pussy. He's trying to hide
What are you saying, man?
he's trying to hide the fact that he had a son daughter who had a pussy penis. That was the whole point. So what's she got to do with that?
Everything.
I don't know.
where do you think you got the pussy from? Come on.
You think it's her?
Okay.
Who do you think gave you the pussy?
No. They were born that way. Stop this. But I don't know. And the son died and everything too. I have no idea what they were trying to do there. And obviously that stuff that's floating in the air has a lot to do with it. Like every
Which part?
day we
Pussy
get an
penis or
episode.
the dead people.
No, the Jenna, whatever in the
genitalia?
sky. That's not the genitalia. The Jenna, whatever in the sky.
The genitalia, man. Every day, man.
I still don't know how this stuff is gonna end. Like I don't know. Every time I learn more, and then I feel like I don't know. I know less. So
No, it's a fact. There's a lot of mysteries left.
There's
in
a
the
lot of
show.
genitalia left in the story.
Like I
and like,
also agree.
and
I don't know
like
how this is
Kudo,
gonna go.
is Kudo actually dead? Is he like this haunted spirit? He said he'll be here forever. Is this his will? Did he do something with the memories? Like what's going on?
No, I mean people are still coming and going. Like it's still regular people coming and going.
But remember, Kudo was a transfer. Like so,
Yeah.
maybe he was sent by the dad. Like maybe we'll find that. I have no idea.
No, I think
They
the
fell in
dad
love?
kicked him out, and then he just like went there. I feel like that's probably the story. Like he was the prize kid, and then he was like, "Actually, Dad, I don't want to do this anymore."
No, the prize kid died though. That's the whole thing, isn't it?
Well,
And he already met.
Yeah, the price is dead.
did they say he died? I thought it was more like
No, he's
Yeah,
dead.
he called,
bro.
he called his name.
Yeah, they're literally there. He's literally in Kowloon, so he can revive. But
He's like,
the
it's
prize
already.
kid, no, that's the thing, dude.
I thought
The
he was the
prize
prize
kid-
kid.
maybe the prize kid kind of looked like the spy. Maybe that's a failed clone of the prize kid. He kind of looks like the guy. He literally
no.
looks,
I thought
that could be why he's wearing a mask.
like literally, it could be a failed clone of the prize kid or whatever, because he literally looks like the guy.
I thought Kudo was the prize kid. Like
No, Kudo is just Kudo. But I'm trying to figure out this whole place is because of Kudo.
no, because there's the boy girl. He had like a fucking flashback to him. He's like, "Oh, this is my revenge against you." And it's like, why would he have a grudge against him unless he was the prize kid?
No, the revenge wasn't against Kudo. It was against the dad, dude.
The revenge you.
No, yeah, he was saying like, oh, I wouldn't even. What was he saying? He's like, oh, I wouldn't even put my worst enemy through this type of revenge, like having to see your loved one,
your son come back with no memory of it.
Yeah,
no memory of being your son. Like the same
Revenge.
guy. So I almost feel like the other guy is a clone. Because that dude kind of looks like him.
I'm not mad at this theory.
And he's like a failed clone.
I see.
that's a crazy theory.
Why couldn't it be a failed clone though?
I can see this. So he's got the failed clone, and then what? So you think he's got a bunch of failed clones, and he's just like slowly,
or at least this
out?
guy. I think it's just this guy. He's trying to
slowly bringing out every single clone.
Right, because he released Reiko, right? And so now he's releasing.
Oh, we don't even know if that's him. We don't even know if that came from him and how she came to be. But she's not a clone version.
Well, she's got to be part of the program somehow.
Is it Coney?
She just come from nowhere. She got to be part of the program somehow.
I just hope that when this season ends, it gives me a something, or it comes back like it's a core, or they just tell me something. Just give me a spoiler, like at the end. Like give me a epilogue.
What part are you confused about?
You don't think it's a one season show?
I want to know what happened. I hope not, but I hope it's doing well enough. Is what I'm saying. That it'll be more than, because I'll read it, but if it's even written, it better be done.
Well, I look this up because since the beginning, it felt like it would be like a thing that wraps up in one season.
It feels like a one season. They're gonna be like, they're gonna be like, yo, you were born this way. Yo, hey, you shouldn't have. Hey, there's no reason to hide the fact that your son daughter has a pussy penis. There's nobody needs to hide that.
Who are you talking to, man?
You didn't have to destroy a city to hide that fact. All right.
Oh, this is ongoing right now, so there might be a season 2. Oh, there's definitely a season 2.
Well, if it does well, but anyway, yeah, we'll see what happens next week. I like Loser Ranger though. Did you see what I talked about, Moe? Where he accidentally killed the guy.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
That's so on brand for him. If I was him though, I would have stabbed him a couple more times for sure. Like,
yeah, just to make sure.
Why would? Yeah, just to make sure. Because he said, remember when he went later on TV and it was like, "You faker! They got fakes and stand-ins." But what if they don't? What if he just didn't kill him? Like,
that's the final boss. I think that can't be. He can't be that easy.
That's how he dies.
I mean, there was a lot of crazy stuff that happened in this episode, though, right? We saw that
you can't kill. You can't. Yeah. Sorry.
But go ahead.
You can't kill someone like that with your bare hands.
He killed him with the sword.
That trip makes sense, right? And I've always thought about it with lightsabers. Like, damn, what if they actually fall? There goes everything.
There goes everything.
I think that's the perfect kill for this guy.
I agree.
Just the accidental body.
Agree.
Oh yeah, definitely. This guy
I also don't know.
Really cinematic. He's
I also don't know if he's dead, bro.
Yeah.
I literally don't know if he's dead. I thought that he was dead when he was taking out the trash, but it was just trash that he was taking out. So I literally don't know if he's dead. Did you see how his other guy, the green, was like, "Hey, what are you doing here?" Trying to kill him. Hey, man, what are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, he just totally doesn't respect him whatsoever. Yeah. But that's what I figured. I figured he was gonna walk in and act like nothing. No, he wasn't gonna act like nothing happened. Everybody else is gonna act like nothing happened because nobody really gives a fuck that he's a fighter.
I mean, literally everybody knows that he's a monster. Every single person. The traitor.
I don't think the girl knows.
The girl with the girl. Which one? The girl with 2 eyes?
Uskabo. Yeah.
Yeah, she might not know.
No, she definitely knows.
How does she know?
Is that the girl? Is that Trader? Is that Trader?
That's the two eye girl, the two different eyes.
The monster protection girl.
She 100% goes. She's literally a part of the monster protection, and she showed up in her dress to talk to him.
Well,
Hey,
that's
monster.
because no, that's not what she said though. She talks to him like Sakurama because he has the reputation of being friendly to monsters.
Yeah,
that's his
I
rep.
don't think it's.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, I don't think she knows. I think she's a little dense.
She knows.
I feel like she kind of knows. I feel like I think everybody in this world knows. I think he tells everybody, like all the time. So
I think they'll all find out eventually.
Yeah, I think she does know. We also know her dad is she was a traitor, and her dad's the president of the monster.
I really
Hunters
like
Club.
that moment. I was like, I can't believe this dude. When he was like, yo, I'm only gonna ask you once. The Red Keeper thinks one of y'all is a traitor. You are Uskubo.
He's like, it's her. It's her.
She was.
I was like, I can't believe this fucking coward. He didn't have to sell her out. He could have just been like, oh man, I'm not asking that bullshit. Man, I'm not putting up with that shit. How dare you?
I ain't no snitch.
And then she ended up being it.
Yeah, and then turned out, well, I guess she is a traitor. Well, fuck her.
And clearly she was, because she was also talking to that other person. That's why she showed up at the end, right? Over there. I also thought it was interesting that what we found out about Yellow, how Yellow knows the plans of the Yellow girl and said keep collecting them or whatever, because they obviously all have some sort of a vendetta against each other.
Everybody knows
or
of her
something.
plans, I guess.
Yeah, because Green knows.
Green
now
let her
Yellow
go,
knows
yeah.
for sure. Yeah, Green knows. Yellow knows. The fact that Yellow is also doing experimenting and figuring things out. He's like, oh, why would you have cared if I just killed them and they did not care? He's like, why did you do that? I got to get another one now. Like downstairs or some crap.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Her whole exposition that she was given, I was like halfway in, halfway out. I was like, yo, what is she really talking about? Because you're talking about a lot of mumbo jumbo.
So they created the monsters,
Yeah.
Yeah, they were saying something like that. Yeah.
which is crazy, but it makes sense. You want to make, when the government introduced crack.
I'm with you.
What are you saying?
Finish the analogy. I think
Like when the government introduced crack. What are you saying?
Yeah.
that's
it?
Sorry, this is a little bit before I'm a little bit younger than you guys, so I don't fully understand. Can you go on about that?
I thought there was more to it. I'm with you.
No, when they introduced it, and then they wanted to like make this thing, and now they became the heroes.
Who's Reagan in this? Who's Nancy Reagan in this?
The Red Keeper.
The Red Keeper, yeah, for sure. Actually.
He's both actually.
Yeah. That's why he's so dangerous. He's both Reagans in one.
It's insane though. Like, so everything is literally.
Why do you close the stream?
There's a reason.
The game ended.
So we have
now
no
it makes
background
more
now?
sense.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I have edited. But now it makes more sense, right? That Yellow is so into, I want to kill everybody, I want to get everything. Because she knows about everything going on. And she's tired of that bullshit. Like, everything going on.
Of the corruption?
I think, yeah.
She is, but the thing is, like, she is like all in on killing everybody and everything, though. Which is like, come on.
I mean, it makes sense when you know everything and you're in the middle of it and you know what they're doing, and the fact that they were terrorizing people and they're the reason this stuff happened, and on top of that, they're lying and keeping the boss monsters, and now they're trying to find them because they made a mistake. Like, it kind of makes sense that you want to kill them all. Also, Red is a douche. Like, and Yellow kind of sounds like a douche too, who can't take off his costume.
Well, that's because he doesn't trust her. Which is fair.
So you're saying that he doesn't want her to know his true identity.
He probably doesn't want her to suddenly try to kill him because she tends to try to do that.
I mean, she probably knows his identity.
Also, are they actually sisters, or does she just call her sister because that's what people do?
Sister.
I think it's a Japanese thing.
It's like Nissan. Hey, yo,
older woman, Nissan.
Thanks, sis. Thanks, auntie. Thanks, Gramps. Yeah,
so are they actual sisters? You think, or like?
I think so.
No, they're not. Look at their hairs. I don't think so at all. I think if they were actual sisters, she would not have treated the rookies the way she did. I
That's
think
true,
she would have
that's
made a
true.
reference to it before.
I don't know.
So you would
that's
say-
a little rough.
So you would say that the Rangers would label her as a terrorist, even though she's a freedom fighter?
No,
That's
I
what you
think she's
say?
a terrorist.
You think she's a terrorist?
I think they're all terrorists for their own thing, and then she's just like, I've had enough of your tyranny. So now she's a
Because the
rebel.
Yellow Keeper did
But
say that she was on a timeline.
Oh,
Yeah.
what timeline is it?
I don't know. They didn't.
Maybe they're
close
about to
into that
release
yet.
some monster or something, or everything's a. You know what it is? Maybe the timeline is because that one monster is showing all the corruption. So before she doesn't get any, like if she kills everybody, there might be people against her. But now before, like, what's the point of doing it if that guy shows all the corruption anyway? I don't know, something like that. Because you
I
know
thought
how they
it was
have that one
cervical
monster.
cancer.
Maybe two. Maybe she's sick.
Yeah,
She
that's
don't move
Maybe
like she's
she's.
sick.
She does not move like she's sick.
no. With the way the Greenkeeper beat her ass, I mean,
Yeah, but green is green.
Yeah, green is green. These are the top.
she got the rewind power though. That's kind of nice.
That's kind of too
Her
nice.
powers is disgusting.
No, but imagine what
first-
the yellow
the first
one
teacher-
is at that point, right? Like yellow has to have an insane power if one of his minions has rewind, right?
Maybe.
I feel like they're all related. Like green is like eating and like crushing. Like there
Green
were
is a
two like
giant.
so
But he
it's
also
gotta,
had
do,
the.
it's gotta do with time or something. Like fast forward or something. I don't know.
Oh, no.
Mm.
I mean, what about that other girl from Green? She was like earthbending.
Yeah.
So I
So
don't know.
green.
Maybe.
So you really think Uskobo knows about him?
I don't think so.
Interesting.
I do. I do. I think she definitely does. But we'll find out. Maybe she doesn't. She'll find out next episode if she doesn't, because that's a secret. He tells everybody.
You don't hold it in for so long.
You know
Yeah.
what? It's not
He
his
really
fault.
wants to tell
he
somebody,
gets-
man.
It's not his fault. If he gets bumped into like a little too hard, sand shows up. So like. That's the thing.
That he transformed when he tripped over the rock trying to kill the guy.
Yeah. Also, he's definitely going to meet up with his other guys soon, too. Because we kind of didn't go into his part of the story more.
The other guy.
Who? Oh yeah, the other guy that in the trash can.
Yeah, the literal him,
The real him.
the original.
The OG.
I think the interesting thing is when the
yeah.
sister finds out and tries to kill him.
I'm still wondering like if the suit gives you powers or if she's actually just hiding the fact that she's disabled.
She's hiding it.
I think she's hiding
I'm
it.
pretty sure she's good. I'm pretty sure she's good. Maybe she just don't want to walk. But I think
Maybe she's lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like positive she's good.
Okay.
Or it gives her some fat powers. Yeah, something like how War Machine.
Because the guy changed his personality, so maybe like she, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Maybe.
So there's no way Red's dead, right? Like there's like come on.
No,
Hello?
I think he's
I don't
dead.
think.
I think he's dead.
I mean,
Wait.
if he is dead, we'll find out next episode if he's dead for sure. But I definitely think he should have done more than just that one stab.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a shitty job, man. First of all, you're getting paid minimum wage.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
you could just get stabbed by random fucking monsters.
He's like, I don't want to do this.
That's it.
Oh, to be fair,
It's not even minimum.
He took off all his stuff and stood out in the boxers in the fucking wild,
Yeah.
like in a zoo. Like, have some class. In a zoo.
No, but don't you kind of get like his attitude now?
Whose attitude?
Red.
Which Red?
But what,
Well,
with
yeah,
like
right.
sponsorships and all that?
Like, yo, he kind of has to be a little corrupt.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You got to be a
Well,
little corrupt.
But now he can think about it while he's dead.
No, but the thing is, like,
Let me tell you
He
what happened.
paid pennies.
he was getting mad. He was getting mad at people for taking pics of the wrong side of his face. Like, come on.
Well, Red doesn't get pennies. It's the Rangers. Most like the actual Rangers. Like
Yeah, but if you're LeBron James, you know he's the LeBron James of the Rangers. He's the one making the most money.
that's what I'm saying, bro. So let me tell you what move number 2 is. Move number 2 after killing Red is becoming Red.
Oh,
Why do you need Sakurama? Why do you need Sakurama when he can be him?
number one, that is true. Number two, that might be a little too dangerous.
I
Yeah, I
mean, you
don't
just
wanna-
put on his suit. If you actually put on the suit that he left there, you're chilling.
You don't
Plus,
know enough
everybody's
about
gonna know
it.
you're not red. Everybody's gonna know you're not red pretty soon.
Yeah.
Because you're not down to. Most people aren't down to indiscriminately kill. Yeah, most people aren't down for that.
Look,
He said most people are not.
There'll be a couple
That's
people
true.
that are down to just kill random.
No, but think about it.
Because he's-
He's going to try crushing someone with his bare hands. He turns into sand. Like he's going to be found
Maybe
out.
that leads to
immediately.
what Joey is saying. Like,
You know, I would really like the dynamic between him being red and him talking to the guy that was like, "Hey, you're not a snitch, are you?" I want to see that dynamic. Hello?
You know what would have been even
Oh,
funnier
yeah,
if
yeah.
he killed Red? If he killed Red and Red became Sand.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
That'd have been cool. That would have been cool. And they finally have they been saying the whole time that the masked dude on TV was the horse boss? Or
No,
they
that's
just said
that's
that?
the first time.
Okay.
Loki, I'm the horse boss.
I believe you.
I'm not.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
No, I'm not. I'm not the horse boss.
You could be the
He's a horse
boss.
whisperer.
We'll let you.
Like, either night.
Tonight he's crazy.
Okay.
That reminds me of that movie. Hey, how are you? The people put on the white voice, they become horses at the end.
Oh,
Oh, that's
what?
Yeah, that's
Dynamite.
What's it called?
where they
Hi,
have
how
like
are
a
you?
where they have like a rap battle in the middle.
Yeah, and they say the N word like 15 times.
No,
What is this movie?
You never seen it?
I
I don't think they
it's
say.
the guy he puts on his white voice. It's a black guy. He puts on his white voice, and it's like some weird conspiracy, and everybody becomes a horse.
And he
I'm
works
so
in like
serious.
he works in like a factory in the middle of and like he gets paid
Yeah.
$1 billion, but then he's like, man, this is whack. And then he's like, yeah.
What's a
And
white
like, there's
voice?
another black guy there. The black guy doesn't turn off his white voice. He's like, "Hey, how are you?" Like, I don't know. It's just something. Yeah, guys, like I prefer to talk in this voice the whole time.
What's it?
And he becomes a horse.
Lakeith Stanfield.
Oh, I like what he's saying.
Horse movie. Sorry to bother you.
Sorry to bother you. There you go. Yeah.
Sorry, hey, sorry about it.
And so what's May saying where they were saying that they were saying nuclear 15 times?
I'll send you the.
I don't know if that was bad.
They did not say any bad words when they did a rap battle.
No.
They were
The
actually,
main guy literally said the N word like 15 times. Like
Joey.
for a song. You guys don't remember that?
I don't remember. All I remember was that they became a horse.
They did like a rap battle and they were telling each other compliments.
I don't remember that part. It's been
I'm
so
fairly
long
sure.
since I've seen.
Sorry to bother you. Compliment scene.
Absolutely. I need Mo to know about this.
What else did we watch, by the way? Oh, Vigilante.
Yeah, Vigilante.
So Mo said he's
Oh,
tired of
okay, man.
Vigilante. Mo, explain.
I've seen this. Okay.
Right.
Wait, first of all, I said I was tired of Vigilante.
Yeah, you
I
said
did
you
not
hate
say it's
Vigilante.
trash. I think those are two separate
Why?
things. Because I
Why?
feel like the show just drags on bullshit for the most part.
Seems like nothing's
This whole
happened.
episode was about nothing. Like, it had some humorous points, but the whole episode was about nothing. Like let's be real.
What, this episode right here?
Mace, you've read all.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
nothing happened.
You've read all of it.
So this is
What was
probably
the
the
point of
weakest
the-
part of this of the manga. But it gets really good after this because they're trying to introduce all the key players. Because Captain,
So that hero guy,
Captain Goldbuster
Crunch.
was Captain Celebrity.
Who is just the red keeper for this show?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's down. He's down to kill somebody.
He's like, "Hey, can you wait to save those people?" And he carries out the lady, and while he's like, he makes him carry out the samurai or the
Yeah.
sumo wrestler or whatever. It's crazy.
no, but it starts to pick up literally right about here. I think.
Wait, what show was it where somebody was gonna kill a journalist for? Was it this one or was it
No, that's-
was it Ranger?
Kill a journalist? That's real life, man. We'll talk about that later.
That's happening in real life right now.
No, it was one of these shows. No, I'm not talking about one of these fucking.
Oh, you're not talking about the thing that's happened? Yeah. Okay, well, let's not talk about that. Yeah.
It was one of these shows. Was it the Loser Ranger? He was like literally about to kill, or was it?
You feel uncomfortable talking about the real life, or
he was about to kill? He was literally about to slaughter a journalist, and he was.
Was that in this one?
For it too.
In Loser Ranger? I don't remember. That definitely wasn't in Vigilante, right? He wasn't about to slaughter. No,
he was down to kill some kids.
Oh yeah.
My
So
bad.
this was basically just an introduction episode, right? That was it. Like introduce the captain.
Yeah, it was
Like
just
I'm really
interesting
waiting
him,
for him because he's progressing with his powers, right? You see the way he's moving. He's moving a lot faster.
Did you hear the turn signal?
Yeah. That's not my turn signal though. That's my. I have the. Let me turn that part off. That's the like my maps. So when I'm on a call, it'll keep doing that beep just so I'm paying attention.
Oh.
But I turned it off right now because I know where I am. I'm about to be home anyway. But yeah, he's going faster. Like in the first episode, we were talking about like he was like a moped, and now or like a child's tricycle, and now he's kind of almost like a motorcycle in a sense. To how fast he's going. Like so, I'm just waiting for him to progress with his powers because he could definitely do more with it. Like stand up. You definitely don't have to be the crawler. Stand.
You believe in it. You believe in him, huh?
Stand proud. I do. I think he could do a lot more.
Trash.
Well, I think again they've been doing this, like we said, to introduce everybody, which is what I think it was too. Mace just confirmed that they've been doing this to introduce everybody. So now they can actually progress the story, right?
Yeah,
like
when
that kid needs to get beat up.
When they do the villain stuff, it gets good, and I think that's like soon. I think it's like 2 episodes. It's a season 1 of setup, season 1 setup. Bro, you're fine with like 7 episodes sitting at a table, but you're not okay with 1 season introducing new guys.
That's literally after 100 episodes.
That's season 4 setup. That's season 4 setup.
I'd rather have all the setup at the beginning, though. Like, get me
this
all.
This is the beginning. Is there more seasons of this? How many seasons of this?
I would say this would probably be like 3 seasons, maybe 2.
Yeah, Vigilante is probably 2 or 3. Yeah, most likely, right?
Yeah.
Makes sense. They gotta finish it.
It's not that long. It's like 150 chapters, I think.
You think they're gonna do it alongside?
This bullshit.
I mean, if it gets better, why not? Right? Like, first off, him actually fighting. Like, they have to fight all for one. Somebody has to fight all for one.
Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, no.
But they gotta do something. Like, I don't remember B Girl later.
Yeah, once B Girl leaves, it's good. B Girl's like when her arc's done, it's amazing. That's what I remember, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I still remember the days of Maze telling me the dog show was good. There's some show about like
no, it was garbage. We all knew it was garbage. I just I had to let you know.
I don't know. I know Joey's handed some bullshit out before.
Sorry. Can't send me that.
This.
That's for Mace. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Here we go. This is the real. We were talking about crackers.
Okay.
This is the real.
Don't put that in the pod though, because the top right has a
of course
baby in it. So
yeah, we don't show babies here.
Is that an AR-54?
Jesus Christ.
Where you?
I think Vigilante. This definitely felt super filler. Like, I mean, but it's not. It's the same with last episode, right? It's just introduction, which is fine. But like, I need to see something happen,
Why don't you guys talk about what you like about Vigilante then? If I'm wrong,
I like seeing him fight. And I want to see the fights with the heroes and more things happen. I like the other guy, the Knuckle Duster, a lot too.
Oh yeah, Knuckle Duster is my favorite character.
Or Buster Duster, whatever his name is.
Yeah. I remember his backstory was pretty good. I vaguely remember his stuff. I think that's the only thing I remember. Actually, it's his backstory, and that's it.
Okay. I don't know. It's just not sticking for me.
Bro, let's trust. This is like the weakest part. All right, it'll get stronger. It'll get better.
Do you trust us?
Why'd you get another game if you're not gonna stream it? What's wrong with you?
You want to stream it? I'll stream it.
I forgot I was on Discord via this. What are we streaming?
He's playing TNT again.
Why?
Why not?
Did we finish the pod?
No.
No. Is there anything else you're watching? I think we're done with Vigilante.
Yeah. Let's see.
That's basically it. We got
I still have to watch the last episode of what's it called? Apothecary. Have you guys been watching it or like?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm caught up on Apothecary.
Well, I'll be watching Apothecary. Come on now.
It's got some crack in it right now.
It's got some crack cocaine in it.
It's got some crack in it right now. It's pretty good. I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'll be watching Apothecary. I'll be like,
I'll be watching Apothecary. Man, it's got some crack. It's got some crack.
Are you okay?
No.
Are you okay?
I am.
Dude, do you want to get look, we've been have we said this on the pod yet?
What?
We're looking for people we're looking for business owners.
We're looking for people who can hire people.
We're looking for business owners, people who have the capacity to employ others. If you can, please reach out. Please reach out to us so that way we can, we have some people, we have some hardworking individuals that want to get something going.
Yeah, they're getting a little stir crazy staying at home, so this need a little help.
I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
Please give Chimpak a job.
Dude, don't say
Don't say please. Come on, he's not begging.
I'm not begging. Like, come on now.
Just give it to him. He's demanding. Come
on. What? I'm just asking repeatedly on my knees.
Please.
He didn't even deny it on his knees. He accepted it.
Yeah. It's the best position to get a job from.
Really?
Yeah, the knee position.
All I know is
what you know.
I think Chopper should have always had a fighting position in One Piece and not become a plushie.
No, Chopper's fine. He's fine as he is.
Is that the reindeer?
He's the reindeer, yeah.
Talking about the reindeer now?
Yeah, I thought the reindeer was pretty tough.
I had a friend ask me, he was like, what One Piece character he would be, and I just said Chopper, and he's like, what? And I'm like, yeah. I gave him no context.
Did you tell him that you watched an anime about a guy that turned into a dog? Talking
about the anime you be watching?
You told him that.
Look, I'd be watching that because...
Now, don't stutter. Don't stutter now.
I'm not stuttering. I'm pausing. There's a difference.
Don't stutter now.
Why don't you just tell it? Why don't you just tell the truth? Why are you searching for something? Just speak it truth.
All right, look. Moit blackmailed me with some
my
crazy information that I cannot share.
Why is it blackmail? That's crazy.
Well, it's not white mail. It's not white mail. I'll give you that.
How do you know my mail is in purple? How do you know my mail is not purple?
Because you threatened to post that shit, and he's like, you know what? I'll delete this image if you watch the dog show and say you love it. And I'm like, I won't say I love it, but I'll watch it.
You have to watch the dog show. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
That's crazy, because now I'm going to post it anyway.
You said you deleted it.
Nah, I knew this would happen.
Now that you brought it up.
That's great. You know what's crazy?
Yeah,
I completely forgot about the show, and then Mo was like, "Oh, I hear the manga for the dog anime ended," and he's just posted a screenshot. He posted a fucking thread. I started reading the thread, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on here?"
What the fuck are you talking about?
You don't remember that? You posted the fucking.
I vaguely do remember this though.
Yeah,
I remember. I think I saw like
Our guy Mo.
I saw it pop up on Twitter one time, and I was like, "Look what popped up on Twitter randomly."
Yeah, you sure did. And I was like,
"You read the thread?"
I read the thread, and I was just like looking at random panels that people posted. I'm like, "Oh my god, this shit's crazy."
And then after you were done, your friend asked you what One Piece character you would be, and you said Chopper.
I said Chopper, and he started crying.
That's friendship right there.
He started crying.
Started crying, yeah. Look, out of all the things in the world, you're told to be Chopper. Imagine that.
I can't. I can't even begin to imagine
you
that.
would be Chopper too.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Oh,
I'm starting to believe that